I grew up here in Bridger Valley, and as kids, we'd tear around on our dirt bikes and get into all sorts of mischief. I guess you could say I was known as a bit of a troublemaker. After high school, I joined the Navy and came back in 2007. Headed out to Chicago to go to college, and then the financial crisis hit, and a kid came along on the way, so I moved back here in 2008, with my bad reputation and all. I started thinking about getting into wind power. Some people don't like turbines, and I was saying I would never work on those things. They're an eyesore. But they're also a new industry that's resilient against the boom and bust thing, so I gave it a try. My cousin works at the Jim Bridger power plant, and there's definitely tension between coal and wind, being new in Wyoming. There's also a lot of misinformation out there, like all the power goes to California, or that there's diesel generators up there. It's been a big thing trying to teach the community around here. I don't want to see those things sprinkled everywhere, but they're not giant bird chopping machines, and they're not going to give us wind turbine syndrome or whatever. People will ask me about them, and I'll be sitting there for 20 minutes rambling on about them. And then they're like, oh, I didn't know that. We've tried to have out-of-staters come in, because there were a few people that were qualified around here. But after the first winter, those out-of-staters wanted out. They didn't want any part of the cold or the road closures or anything like that. But I did. I missed it. There's not a lot of people, but the ones that are here are great. But coming back with kids and trying to reintegrate into the community was a little bit difficult because of my reputation as a hellion. I remember when we first moved back. It was around September, right before winter was kicking off. We were up at my parents' house. We've got a baby, and we've got my oldest. And my wife is just mesmerized by the vastness of this place. We're up on top of a bench looking out across the plains. A thunderstorm was rolling in, and she just had this look on her face. She's seen the lightning and then waiting to hear the thunder. She'd never seen anything like it before. It's just little moments like that I want to capture and keep with my kids. I guess now we've kind of cut out our own little group of misfits and made this place our home.